Hello everyone, welcome to another vlogging day. It's showtime! I'm taking a note underneath my gimbal. Hard to see, I got one LED light blinking and it's a single blink. I'm not sure how many blinks it is. I haven't really have time to look at the instructions like we all do. We don't look at it. We plug and play. And the gimbal is going on for an hour 20 minutes. Hour 25 minutes. And I found out using the GoPro cable to the Feiyu sucked the life out of the batteries. And that was my problem. I haven't charged them afterwards yet, and I haven't used the cable. But I got the cable plugged into the back and I put a piece of tape so it doesn't rattle around. So if I do need to have an emergency charge, get some juice into the GoPro, I have it there. And that's pretty neat indeed. I don't want to remove it off the back because I may bend those micro JST pins in there, and that's not a good thing. I have a mod in mind. I already talked about and on order the battery extension kit mod. Hopefully today that battery charger will come in. I do have the batteries, but I don't have the CNC battery extension part. I'm still hesitant to order the 6000 mAh batteries, and the reason for that is they may not be 6000 mAhs. But the batteries that I got, the 2200 mAh, they are a little fatter than usual and they are harder to slide into the handle. So you do have to take off the extension pole and force it out the other end. Not a big deal. Maybe I will order the 6000, have them shipped home. We'll see. We'll decide what to do. This other mod I have in mind is a piece of aluminum I probably have in the house, and I need to get one of those candy dots. Well, I'll put a little piece of silicone on the corner and make a right angle. And that mod's going to help me get into the settings of the camera. And that's something that I want to do while I have either the USB port plugged in for the GoPro or a mic. I haven't yet put a mic on here. I have my Polar Pro mic. I should have brought it out with me and tried it. And I didn't. You can see how it will work with the gimbal. Well, I am going to be turning around and calling this an interesting vlog number 7 for today. I did go out yesterday. We went again, a little shopping, some returns, all that good stuff. Had a beautiful dinner at an Italiano restaurant, and we had shrimp parmesan. You get soup, which I did not have, and salad, which I did not eat, and main dish was shrimp, breaded shrimp with mozzarella and marinara sauce on it. Shrimp parmesan had a different name to it though, and they give you a side dish of spaghetti with marinara sauce. Too much marinara sauce for me, so I said give me some olive oil and garlic. Man, that was spicier than my baby back ribs, let me tell you. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to walk back the other way. Will I see my burrowing owls? I don't know. I'm going to continue this walk. I'm not going to end this review. I'm going to make sure I talk for 15 full minutes, and you're going to be here with me. Now that spaghetti was really spicy indeed, and it was good. It was definitely good. After dinner, dessert was pistachio chocolate cake Sure enough, their favorite chocolate cake, they ran out, came to us and gave us something else. They asked us what else would we want. There's like 7 different cakes. Just give me any old cake, I'll be happy with it. And I was. Taking it home, had it later that night, because it was a little too much for me to eat 5 shrimp, and I had 3 of them, and they were really big shrimp. Now, I covered some of the Fayou. I covered some of the things I did yesterday, and now into the hobby of RC. I didn't cover that much, but let's cover some of the GoPro. Beautiful sky, especially at nighttime, not filled with a ton of stars, and I should get out there and capture some night lapse shots. That I haven't done. I really have not done that. I really should, and not much really is going to happen. But the other night when I was at the casino and I was able to edit my video, and one of the things I've noticed when I shot in HD 1080p 60 frames per second and the auto light adjustment on and the lights around the casino, there wasn't a lot. I was able to see the cloud formation in the video, and it was 3 hours after the sun has gone down, and that tells me I really don't have to use Pro Tools, and the picture is quite clear. So I am not confused. I'm just trying to figure out, is it really necessary now to use Pro Tools? All depends. I guess when it becomes to an area where the level of light starts to drop down to the next level, and in between that area, that's where my trouble begins. From sun up and then from sundown, or going into like the cruise ship where the light wasn't adequate enough. That's where Pro Tools will come into effect. This is a perfect summer morning. Now, here's some talk about RC stuff. Hobbies own Sport Cub. My Cal just loosened up a number of flights ago, and I was paying attention to it. Sure enough, my last coming down flight, I noticed that my prop was loose, so the motor mount was ready to get separated. I did take the camera off, and I did fly around to show you that it could fly, and I kept nearby. And yep, the cowl pops off, the motor mount lifts up off the plane. I immediately cut the throttle, and I glided down to a safe landing right where the cowl has taken the fall. I got both parts ready to repair it. Got to find out if I got some silicone. My foam tech's not here with me, and I don't have Gorilla White glue. Definitely got Gorilla Instant. Don't want to use that. That'd melt the plastic and everything. Now, I'm continuing my walk, and like I did the other day over here, vlog number 6, I noticed the burrowing owls at the area, and they're not there today. Well, I heard there are only 2 burrowing owls in this park. And that to me is very interesting, just to see 2. And I happen to see those 2. How neat was that? So guys, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to say an hour and 15 minutes plus the 5 minutes I talked before, as well as the 15 minutes here. You get the idea of how long my video is. I am going to end this review because I do see the burrowing owls. If you want to see them, you could check out the vlog earlier on this one, and possibly the next vlog. Those definitely look like the burrowing owl. I'm not 100% sure until I get to that area. So on that note, let's say thank you very much for viewing, and let's get on to the burrowing owl. Have a great day.